Okay, I have a big saucepan in here. We call this Caldero in Spanish or big olla. And I use approximately 2 to 3 big tablespoons of oil, which I put in a medium high. And I'm going to add some sofrito. I'm going to add approximately 1 teaspoon. I'm going to use a small spoon. I'm going to put 2. And sofrito, I have a video on how to make sofrito, but sofrito is onions, green peppers, red peppers, cilantro, recao or culantro, and fresh garlic. Blend everything in a blender. What is it? That's what is sofrito is. But if you want to learn how to make this, I'm going to put the link below this video. That way you can go and see the video and learn how to make the sofrito. We're going to start this at medium high. We're going to saute this for a couple of minutes. And if you don't want to put it in the blender, you can just cut it in small pieces. You can cut the vegetables in there and just add them in there. Some people put ham. If you have ham, just go ahead and add them before the sofrito. And ham add a lot of flavor. I have a can, but I'm going to add 2 cans of the beans. I'm using the pink beans, but you can use any beans of your preference. I'm going to use the water who come with the beans, but some people doesn't like that, so you can rinse it up if you like, but I'm just going to go ahead and add the whole thing. And I'm going to add 2 cans of the beans with the juice. Nada más que you use oregano. The oregano I have in here is the Dominican oregano. You can find and it's even better. Approximately 1 teaspoon, and just crush it with your hands. This oregano is very good, and it's dry oregano. Approximately 1 teaspoon. And don't worry, I'm going to put all the ingredients in the description box below. That way you can just go ahead and screenshot it or just write it down. Write down the ingredients. And I'm doing this because today is the Father's Day, so I had the family in my house, and some people don't know how to cook in big amounts. I had 2 envelopes of the ham, bouillon, and powder. And if you don't eat meat, if you don't eat pork, you can use the chicken or vegetable. If you want to make it a vegetarian, you can add some vegetable bouillon. I add 2 envelopes, or you can add 2 tablespoons of the bouillon, any flavor you like. I have 3 envelopes of the sazon con culantro y achiote, that's for color. And if you want to use sazon, use paprika, 3 tablespoons. In this rice, I'm not going to add sauce or salsa. You're going to see a lot of videos of people who add them, especially, I used to add salsa, which is sauce, tomato sauce, but you really don't need it. So I'm not going to add them in there. But if you want to add them, go ahead and add them, but you really don't need this. You don't need to add them in there. I have this fresh culantro. In Puerto Rico, we call them culantro or recao. If you can find that at the store, I recommend you to use it, and I'm going to show you how it looks like. It's like a long leaf. I'm just going to take the tips out, and then I'm going to rinse it up, and I'm going to add them approximately 4. At the beginning, I'm going to add them 2, but I decide to add the whole thing because I don't have too much, which is going to be from 2 to 4 of the culantro leaf. That make a Puerto Rican dishes, especially the soups, the stew, the rice, give them a nice and good flavor. I guarantee you, if you try it, you're not going to regret it. So if you go to the store, any Latino store, some Walmart had it. And if you can find it, it's called Culantro, and I'm going to write it down. That way you can see the name and write it down. And when you go into the store, try to find that at the, probably what is the vegetables are, and buy it and use it for your dishes. I'm going to finish adding this leaf in here. And I'm going to show you again culantro. I have a measurement cup in here, 1 cup. And then I'm going to add some water. I'm going to add 6.5 cups of water, because I'm going to make 6 cups of rice. I'm using medium grain, and the brand name is Rico, which is spelling R-I-C-O. That's the brand name of the rice I'm using, and it's medium rice. So that's what I'm putting, 6.5 cups of water. If you follow step by step, you're going to have a perfect cooked rice. You're not going to have smush rice, or you're not going to have like some people when they cook rice, some grains are still hard. So you're going to have a perfect rice if you follow my directions. So it's very important you taste it for salt. So you're going to go ahead and taste it. And if you think they need salt, you're going to add them in there. So I'm going to go ahead and taste it. Mine need a little bit of salt for my tasting. And I'm going to go ahead and approximately like a 1 tablespoon of salt. But I recommend you to put the salt, stir it, and then taste it. Because some people, some family and some people are different. Some people have high blood pressure. Some people don't like too much salt in the rice. So that's very important. Can you taste it for salt? Now I'm going to let this to come to a boil. So when it's boiling, I'm going to add the rice. Okay, the water is boiling now. So I'm going to add the 6 cups of medium grain rice. I don't wash my. Make sure you get a those hot pads. Stir. Make sure you combine everything. And make sure you use a big pad like this one, okay? I'm going to cover, and then I'm going to lower the heat to medium low, which is number 3 in electric stove. And gas stove, medium low. Cook it for 20 minutes, and then stir it, and then cook it for another 20 minutes, and done. Okay, as you see, I already stirred my rice at the beginning of the 20 minutes, and my rice is perfectly cooked. It's not mushy, and you see how much is a lot of rice for a lot of people when you have big parties. So I'm going to serve my rice with some pork, which I'm going to make it on the grill, and some parsley potatoes. And here you have the perfect Hispanic rice. And here's the final result. So I hope you guys like this video. If you like it, please thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos. Don't forget to activate the bell beside the subscribe button. That way you can receive the notifications every time I upload a video. And don't forget to share in your social media and share with your family and friends. Thank you for watching, and I hope you try this delicious rice. God bless. Until the next video. Bye-bye.